It was 1992. Buddy of mine, he got the new Specialized rock hopper. And he takes me out. I'm on my 10-speed, and we're in the back end of Centennial Park here. We switched bikes. I had to buy a mountain bike the next day. There is something to be said about these pieces of machinery. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Greg Jensen, better known as Old Greg to most of the crew. I sell bikes and I'm actually a trained bike fitter. So I've pretty much incorporated bikes into my life. I was born in northern Manitoba, a little community called Lynn Lake. I moved here when I was 13. My father was with the railway. When he retired, they left and I had to move out because that's the only way they're getting rid of me. Growing up in the north, you don't hear about an 8-year-old getting a key to a snow machine in nowadays. Building campfires, little forts, all that kind of thing. As far back as I can remember, my folks were outdoor oriented. Nature's always been a big part of me. I thought of moving to other places, and I did stay in Thunder Bay. We know why we are here in Thunder Bay. I do believe if people came to check it out, they realize why we stay. As we're standing here, folks, just listen. It is a mental calmness for me. When you come mountain biking, everything has to go. You can't be thinking about this at work or this at home, because if you do, you're gonna bite it if you are not paying attention. You can, in a short amount of time, be in a Zen place, man. And this is Zen place right here. Zen place. I'm in a happy zone. I can't explain how much passion I do have for the sport. My first ride, I knew that this was my sport. If I have an opportunity to do something and a place to go, it's going to be in here doing this. I'm getting goosebumps. This is my zone. Yeah. Come on, show us them 29 plus getting there.
They can put on your jersey and all your stuff and ride your bike over it.
Oh, you want to go do Swamp Thing to get the conveyor?
Where do you want to get over?
Oh,
That's been up here since we motocrossed, buddy.
Yeah.
I am at a point where the body is starting to truly feel what I have done to it over the years. Bell curve. Old Greg is about here. It's a fact. Everybody gets old. I'm trying to get my mindset that, yes, I can't keep doing this the way I do it. That is hard. Difficult periods of time, everybody gets them. If I didn't have this, you probably would have locked me up in an asylum 30 years ago.
It's me and the boys and the girls having some fun. Saturday sanity.
Isn't that correct, folks?
Yeah.
But then I see the younger generation.
The good old rental where it's one spot it turns. But I got a buckle, then I'll be putting this down as well. Yeah, just kind of pulling the material up, and I might back up a little bit. Kind of consider myself a trail builder who likes to mountain bike occasionally. Definitely put a lot more hours into trail building. Black Sheep is 100% run by volunteers. We put in about 1,500 hours a year of trail building. Where we're planning to add an additional 20K of mountain biking trails that will be multi-use for everyone to enjoy. We'll have 4 downhill trails with a gravity zone with lots of jumps and drops. We'll have Mesa Loop Trail, which will take you on top of one of the higher bluffs in Trowbridge Forest, and you can actually see the Sleeping Giant and Pie Island. Then we'll also have a skills park and a couple jump lines in Kingsman Park where the parking lot is, as well as a new parking lot on Balsam Street with a 3-point-K connector trail to have other access points into our trail system. When you're riding a trail you built, you really appreciate every little feature. You're looking at that little drainage you spent 2 hours building that everyone's ripping past, but you know how much work it took to pile those rocks on something that looks boring to the eye, but it's keeping the trail dry.
Yeah.
With trail building, you have a really unique interaction with nature. You're working together and you can create a new way for someone to enjoy being outside and experience a little bit of nature in the way I see it myself. It's kind of just artistic expression. I really like to create things.
I'm on my way out. They're coming in. I'm getting goosebumps thinking of these 2 kids that are absolute rippers now. And their parents, they joked, they hated me. And I'm not kidding. Last year, one of them came up to me and she just walked up and she goes, "I hate you." And I knew why, because I said to her when I seen her son ride the second time, I said, he's getting better. It helps me in that I do see that passion coming into the sport as mine has to kind of get out. The idea that this will not be around in time is no fear of mine.
When I am out here building trail, I'm really looking for that visual line. I want to build a trail that I want to take photos of. I want to build a trail that I want to ride fast with my friends. We're out here almost every week building trail, maintaining trail, and planning for the future. We're not going to stop at Trowbridge Forest. We're going to look elsewhere.